Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. While jogging in the park, Audra bumps into Sally, and the conversation shifts to Amy. According to Audra, she is comfortable in the Boston clinic. Sally hopes Holden doesn't learn that Nate is out of town since she is certain that she misses him. Why is it that everyone thinks something is wrong with Holden and me? Yells Audra. Audra encourages Sally. After apologizing for her joke, Sally asks if everyone else believes that she and Holden are having additional problems. According to Audra, it was Lily, who is constantly trying to make fun of others. When Holden arrived, they were engaged in a polite chat. Lily maintained that she was lying about their past and connection. Sally piling on was the last thing she needed. Holden's behavior around her gives the impression that more was going on between you two, even if Sally apologizes once more and tells her friend that she trusts her. All Audra can do is keep correcting him, she has no control over that. Sally warns that he did not glance at her casually yesterday. According to Audra, it's behind her and she has no intention of going back. You must give this up. Sally claims she will, but it's obvious that it's bothering her, and she will eventually have to discuss it. Audra Sally. As the conversation shifts to Phyllis, Sally informs Audra that Billy has given her an ultimatum. Audra is impressed. Watching her stomp away wasn't unpleasant for Sally. All she wants is for him to have fired her. Audra advises her to be proactive and heed her advice. Sally isn't prepared to act immorally. Phyllis is coping with a great deal of trauma and has experienced a lot. Although she sympathizes with her situation, she is still Phyllis. Sally is aware that she will defeat Billy. Billy's inability to recognize Audra's toxic nature is beyond Audra's comprehension. Although Sally fears he will notice, he is unwilling to acknowledge that his decision to choose Phyllis as his companion was a mistake. Audra is confident that Sally can persuade him. He may form a business with a lot of other people. Sally acknowledges that he made her a job offer. That is ideal, in Audra's opinion. Despite her love for Marchetti, Sally was tempted. I adore fashion. Audra encourages her to consider the advantages and power. How are you able to refuse? The metaphor of Tessa. Tessa at Crimson Lights is sorry to learn that Daniel is still depressed. She has already noticed that he is being more forthright about his feelings. If Daniel is dumping on her, he apologizes. According to Tessa, there is no other option. She tells him he needs patience after he makes a joke about how good he is at playing the guitar. Daniel inquires as to whether she has a miraculous remedy for it. When he needs a reminder to trust the process, Tessa suggests that he give her a call. She announces that they would begin addressing his negativity. Stop criticizing yourself. Consider each day as a step in the right direction. She is referring to him learning to play the guitar and moving past his pain. Tessa Daniel. Tessa is warned by Daniel that he might be a hard case. He makes an effort to be upbeat by stating that she will be the one to assist him in coming up with a fresh perspective. She accepts the challenge and suggests that he consider the guitar to be a metaphor for life. Finding the life he desires is one step closer when he learns a new chord. Daniel praises her for making the effort. He tells her he's totally committed. Now Tessa gives another lesson. Daniel's mother wants to admonish him when they are having breakfast together. Yes is a difficult answer. Billy asks Phyllis if she's okay and informs her that he won't be joining her for breakfast at the club. She simply has a ton of ideas and is thrilled. Daniel is undoubtedly thrilled as well, he will arrive at any moment. The fact that nothing has changed after their talk disappoints Billy. Phyllis fears that he will lose his mind, as he did in Savannah. Billy claims that Abbott Communications is unable to resolve his problems. He reminds her of their conversation from yesterday as he sits there. It won't work out if she entices him to join their team. He doesn't need your assistance. He asserts that Daniel is separating himself from her, not from the position. She must let it go and quit choking him. Although Billy maintains that he would give them space if they requested, Phyllis doesn't believe he would do this to his own children. He is not believed by Phyllis. This is what Billy believes she needs. She needs time to recover because she's been through a lot. Phyllis cautions him from making her smaller. Daniel requires autonomy to make decisions, according to Billy. He disagrees with her full-court press coverage of him. All of her energy is focused on Daniel, but he needs her whole being. She had given him no other option. She's out, and he apologizes. Phyllis. Phyllis is shocked that he is letting her go. Unfortunately, Billy means every word. I apologize, Phyllis. This would be a huge error, she protests. You require me. Billy concurs. If she had been giving him her all from the start. Daniel is the subject of every meeting they have. He is informed by Phyllis that you cannot fire me. Billy, please. You saved my life. Her life is being saved by this company. Don't take it away from me, she begs him. He is aware that she has endured a lot. You should take a little time. They can come back to this later. Phyllis needs to start this business with him, she doesn't need time. That will strengthen her. Billy insists that the timing is off. He declines her request for another chance. After Billy leaves, Phyllis is by herself at the table when Daniel calls to ask to reschedule. He acknowledges that he doesn't want Abbott Communications to force its will on him. His ultimate decision is to not work there. If he goes there and meets Phyllis's eyes, she will accept his choice. Peace is what she wants. Daniel requests time so he can work this out on his own. How will he figure this out, asks Phyllis. Daniel claims that he is working with a friend who understands his perspective. He advises his mother to concentrate on starting the business and taking care of herself. Billy just fired her, according to Phyllis. Daniel understands that she was pressuring him to come on. He will speak with Billy. Daniel's happiness is all that matters to Phyllis. She should quit, Daniel says. The phone of Phyllis. Mariah comes back. Daniel returns to the table in Crimson Lights where Tessa is waiting, informs her of his mother's termination, and requests a postponement. Yes, Tessa replies. She exhorts him to maintain his faith. Everything will go according to plan. At the moment, Daniel has more faith in her than in most other people. Mariah emerges as Daniel leaves. Tessa exclaims, "You're at home now." I don't think so. They give each other hugs. Mariah responds that she had back-to-back meetings when Tessa inquires about her vacation. Tessa is certain that Sharon is grateful. They discuss Sharon's happiness in London with Nick and their kids. Mariah was so anxious to come home and give Arya a final embrace. After seeing a shift, Tessa queries, "Mariah? Is everything all right?"